Scoot into frame, scooting into frame. Alright, that's about how it should be. Warning! Excessive doggy barking will be in the background because my dogs just never know how to shut up. Like ever, really. When I'm filming videos, they're just barking all the time. I went to the circus yesterday. It was pretty damn cool. Every time I go to the circus, I want to be part of the circus. I want to be a circus freak, and I want to run away with the circus, and I want to do little trapeze things and fly through the air and jump and twirl. And how's your weekend? Good. Maybe it's not the weekend, it's the weekday. Okay, well, how was your week? How was your weekday? Was it good? I hope so, because mine was fantastic. Fantasmic. So okay, I guess I was just gonna make this very, very random, but I think this time I'm going to talk about something. How do you continue to do what you do and be who you are and want to, like, you know, go forth in life when the one person or the two people that are supposed to love you unconditionally don't really accept the fact that you're gay? If your mom doesn't accept you or your dad doesn't accept you, those are the two people that are supposed to love you unconditionally and love you no matter what and guide you through life and teach you things that they've learned and help you apply it to your life and make sure you don't make the same mistakes. And when you do make mistakes, they're supposed to be the ones to tell you, hey, you know, it's okay, we all make mistakes, just take this and learn from it and don't do it again. Of course, not all parents are like that. But really, like, what do you do when your parents don't accept you and you kind of lose hope and you kind of lose faith? And maybe your parents are not the best parents and maybe you're not the best kid, but no matter what, I feel like that should never be lost. And I think that society and traditions and all of these cultural norms and the media and the way people were brought up, there's so many things just feed people all these ideas and stuff, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with believing what you believe in. But it does get kind of sad when you sit back and you think, well, my mom doesn't accept me, and I thought she was the one that would always be there for me no matter what. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if nobody else wants to listen to you, if nobody else accepts you, I'm not saying this just because I'm gay, but if nobody else wants to do any of that, or if anybody makes you feel less than you are, your parents don't accept you, I'm here to accept you. I'm here to let you know that it's okay and I'm just like you. I'm gay. I'm a gay individual. I like the same sex. And I have had a lot of trouble accepting that. And I, at one point, wanted to just be straight, and I didn't want to have to deal with this, and I think a lot of us go through that. I think it's really, really, really sad that we have to put ourselves in a position where we would make ourselves feel even more uncomfortable than we already are, just to try to fit in somebody else's skin so we don't have to deal with our own. And I think it's depressing, and I think it's horrible, but I want you to know that there's so much more out there than just what you know right now. I mean, life goes on for stretches and miles, and you have to stay around and stick around to see it. You have to. Growing up, all we know is school and home. Sometimes we get out, sometimes we don't. For me, it was always, I never got out until after high school. I would always go to school, come home. Go to school, go to work, come home. Go to school, go to work, maybe go out somewhere on the weekend, come home. Literally, I was like, holy crap, there's an outside world out there. Well, so many other kids were out partying and doing this and going bowling and all that, but that just wasn't me. I think a lot of it has to do with just not being able to feel comfortable and going out and being scared of what people think of me or being grossed out. And still today, I could go outside and think like, oh, you know, maybe they are disgusted, or maybe I shouldn't tell them that I'm gay because I feel really awkward and I don't want to have them ask all these questions. So the thing is, you guys, is that I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But you see, that all heals with time. I know that I've become way more comfortable in my own skin. The people who are negative and are like, well, gay is a sin and this and that, those are the people that I choose not to listen to, because I have no reason why to listen to somebody who's going to put me down about how I am and who I am and what I believe in. I would never do that to them. I would never go to that person and put them down for what they believe in. Gay people have it really hard. I'm not saying that we're the only people that have it hard. There's tons of other people in this world and other communities that have it hard for them too, but I stand up for the gay community because I am in the gay community, and I know most of you guys are in the gay community. But if you're not in the gay community, you're a supporter, and this is why I make videos. My main concern is homosexuality. I stand up for that because I know some of you need somebody to stand up for you. If I can do that, if I can voice my opinion, and if I can voice my thoughts and my heart feels and all that, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna stop. Anyways, I'm on a ramble, but I just want you guys to know that if you guys are not being accepted at home, just know that I'm here, and everybody in my YouTube family, all of you guys that watch me, we're all here for you. If you're watching this and you feel like you're alone, you're not. There's so many out there that would be willing to give you a hand. If you ever need anything, comment on one of my videos. Maybe one of the people that view my videos will go back and talk to you. It's a great thing that we have here, a huge community, so that we can all just support each other. And I can't always be there. I can't always be there. I'll let you guys know that. I have my own life to live, and I have my own life to carry on and grow. So I want you guys to know that if I'm not there, these videos are here for you for the moments that I'm not there. And that's why I make them. And I just want you guys to know for the 20th time that you're not alone. You're never alone. You know, it may seem like you are alone and you may feel like you are alone, but you're not. And if your parents don't accept you now, give them time. And really, time will tell. That's the only thing that you can do. And I would say my best advice for now, like I've said before, is work on yourself, work on your education, work on getting yourself where you want to get, and accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, because you are the one who's taking your life in the direction that you want it to go. So don't forget that. And if you ever do feel down, make sure that you give yourself a pat on the back and say, hey, you know what, this is just a moment of rain, but after the rain always comes the sunshine. And as corny as that sounds, it's the truth. You know, I went through a horrible time so many times in my life, and I'm happier than I can be. And I've always been on a roller coaster, but that's just how this world is. We have to overcome the obstacles to grow and grow stronger as a person. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just hope that you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time of day it is, and I will catch you guys